5 of the strangest things that have fallen from the sky. The sky is falling. Weather can be seriously strange. Rain, snow, hail, and other ordinary forms of precipitation can be troublesome. Can you imagine if fish, spiders, or even a strange substance that looked a whole lot like blood started raining down from above? Well, some people around the world certainly can. Here are some of the weirdest things that have ever fallen from the sky. Fish. There are flying fish, and then there are falling fish. The sight of fish falling from the sky, though certainly bizarre, is not as uncommon as you might think. There's a perfectly scientific explanation for it. In coastal areas, stormy weather can create a waterspout, a tornado-like phenomenon that can actually suck marine life out of bodies of water like lakes and oceans. The wind will then carry the fish inland, where they'll come tumbling to the ground. It's been documented everywhere from Sri Lanka to Australia to Mexico, and as recently as 2017. Sometimes, if the fish are edible, residents of the affected communities will celebrate the fish rain as a boon. In fact, the small Honduran village of Yoro celebrates the lluvia de peces, or rain of fish, at least once a year. Here are some old wives' tales about the weather you can safely ignore. Frogs. Frogs can also fall victim to waterspouts, surprising land dwellers when they fall from the sky. There are reports, both ancient and modern, of frogs and toads tumbling from the heavens. Ancient Greek philosopher Heraclides Lembus wrote about instances when so many frogs rained from the sky that the houses and the roads have been full of them, and in 2005, residents of Ojaci, Serbia, saw thousands of tiny frogs fall with passing storm clouds. Though sometimes, the lengthy fall will kill the critters, other times, they will hop and amble around their new locality. In Serbia, for instance, villagers reported that the fallen frogs simply hopped away to look for water. For some more weird nature, check out the strangest animal found in every state. Iguanas. Unlike their amphibious counterparts, iguanas that have fallen from the sky have not fallen victim to waterspouts. This scientific phenomenon may actually be even more bizarre. In southern Florida, the brutal bomb cyclone that hit in winter 2018 brought a wacky side effect, an iguana rain. Temperatures dropped so low that the cold-blooded creature's bodily functions shut down entirely. While still alive, they were completely still and unresponsive. That, of course, meant that they could no longer grip tree branches and tumbled out of their trees, alarming many a Floridian. Learn about some more bizarre phenomena that can be easily explained by science. Money. After learning about spiders and meat, we'll take this one any day. Raining money has occurred several times throughout history, some of them recently. For instance, in 2015, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of United Arab Emirates dirham currency showered over Kuwait City. In Serbia, a plane carrying gold and diamonds spilled some cargo over the airport runway in 2018. Back stateside, Indianapolis experienced a similar phenomenon in 2017 when an electrician noticed around $200 worth of bills blowing off of a roof where he was working. Sometimes, as in the case of Kuwait and Indianapolis, the origin of the money is never uncovered, leaving residents and law enforcement scratching their heads. Talk about making it rain. Golf balls. You've probably heard cautionary tales about golf ball-sized hail, but what about actual golf balls? News reports recount dozens of those very things falling from the sky in Punta Gorda, Florida in 1969. Perhaps even weirder, no local golf courses were missing any balls. The reason was never entirely confirmed, but most experts theorized that a waterspout scooped up all of the golf balls that had been hit into the water by errant golfers. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more of these tours videos.